make sure it's secure. It is the toughest encryption that Microsoft can provide. Okay, so it's definitely safe. So when we're looking at this here with encryption, you can assign permissions now or let users decide, right? But right under that, we have access content expires, right? To expire. But what we can do is we can take a document and let people have permission to look at it, but maybe only for a certain amount of time, right? Maybe we only want certain people to look at certain documents for a certain amount of days, or pick a specific date. Maybe it's the end of the month, or the 15th, or and it's the 6th, whatever it is, we can do so. And then also too, we can allow offline access. So, we can say always, we can say never. Maybe we don't want people to be able to, get into things when they're offline, right? Or maybe we can give them a certain amount of days, depending on whatever it is. And then we got assign permissions to specific users and groups. Okay. So what I want to do is go to that one, right where it's the blue lettering there. Go ahead and click that, assign permissions. And this blade will pop up, and on the very top, it's basically where you can click the entire group of your organization, right? So we're in the Contoso company, right? This is our make-believe company today. But if I wanted to go to add users and groups, I can add specific users by name, right? So depending on whatever this document is, I can go in and I can click somebody or click a few or a list, right? Depending on whoever needs to look at it. Now, what I'd like you to do is I want you to pick your persona's name. Okay, so I'm Megan today, so I'm gonna find Megan Bowen here at the bottom here. And I want you to click yours, whoever you are today, whether you're Lee Goo or maybe Diego or whatever. Make sure you pick your persona. And then I just want you to click add. And then we're going to click save. And then once we click save, you can see the users and groups here. We can see that I picked Megan Bowen here. You can see her credentials right there, right? Now, remember what I said. If you had a list of people, you would have this list here. If it was the entire organization, it would say, the Contoso company or organization, right? So why don't you go next here at the bottom. Now, once you go to next, basically what we're going to do now is mark the content, okay? So we have three options here. We have the watermark, header, and footer, right? And, we can do all three, we can do two, we can do one, right? So we're going to do the watermark today, and we're going to actually customize the text. Now, why are we doing this? Why do we want to mark the content, right? Well, we want to mark the content because what if we have, 100-page, legal document, right? And then somewhere in there is a social security number, right? Probably not many people are going to look through that 100-page document to find it, right? But having a watermark, so basically what it does is it recognizes there's a social security number in there. So it puts a watermark on it, right? And really, that's basically giving you a signal, hey, there's a social security number on this document somewhere. And, before you send it out, maybe you, cross it out or, whatever you do to it, right? And then send the information. Or it's just letting you know and you still send the information anyway. But you can put anything up here in this watermark text up on the top right here. You can put anything. You can put secret, top secret, classified, confidential. You can put in, do not send PII, right? Just giving it a reminder, right? And then font size right here. It starts with 10. I don't know why it starts with 10, but 10 is kind of small, right? We want to make it big, right? We want to make it in your face. So I'm going to make it 100 here. So everybody make it 100. And then go to font color, right? So you can pick any color you want. I'm going to pick red. So it kind of stands out there. And then you can do diagonal or horizontal depending on, how you want your watermark to look, right? So go ahead and hit save here. And then we're going to hit next at the bottom. Back